Welcome to Hammer Time Podcast, episode number 13. It's Henry Miller, and I have with me
Rasmus.
So it's just two of us now. We're just having a gaming night this evening, and the hotfix is here. The hotfix is here. Shit. So we were just having a chat, and while we're waiting for everyone else to turn up, we thought, fuck it, we'll podcast. But first, we have some fan mail to answer from the 29th of May, so it's a little bit long time ago. So sorry about this, Tommy Tucker. We do owe you an apology for not reading it out sooner. And Rasmus has not heard this, so I'm just going to go ahead and read it out. It's quite profane, so if you have children, don't let them listen.
Okay.
Okay, so this was in reaction to the Empire list that we talked about that was really good. So it's also kind of on topic with the hotfix.
Oh yeah, the Empire list I was playing at the DC warm-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was maybe you just want to quickly go through your list and then we have a context.
Yeah, it's the Empire list that everybody used in ETC. It's the double flagellants, light council, elder, a lot of infantry and core, steam tank, ship that we couldn't find a way to break consistently.
Yeah.
They were losing games, but winning most of them.
Yeah. Okay. So Tommy Tucker says, "God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen, etc., etc. Hi, Henry P. Miller, and all the other drunken Danish dickbags from Hammer Time. It's Tommy Tucker here, your number 2 faggot fanboy. In all honesty, I prefer the Thundercocks, but that's probably just xenophobia. I'm writing this email to nobly stoop down and snatch up the cheese-scented gauntlet of heavy dick punching that was nonchalantly tossed down in your last episode. I present, with all due ceremony, Tommy Tucker's terracotta tosspots. Army listing closed within this pathetically puerile email. The gist of the list is a big Necroguard Death Star and a bunch of shooting to support it. It's going to move up and shove your shit right back where it came from. The Necroguard unit with attached characters has the following rules. Yeah, we know what it does. It's really good. Poison, hatred, rerolls, everything. All the other stuff like bow, shabties and archers. So he talks about his list. I'm not going to go into it because frankly I don't care. It's not going to beat the Empire Dick Puncher. Your fudge punching Popemobile can go and preach his knob-sucking nonsense elsewhere because around here it's sands or fuck off. And don't be bringing that steam wank around here. That thing had better chuff off or it will get keyed by a bunch of dead guys with lethal strike. Steam tank, I mean, come on, what is this, World War I? Right, that's enough trash talk. In all honesty, I don't think Tommy Tucker's terracotta tosspots would send hope in hell of beating your Empire cheese. Yeah, exactly. But what does this say about the 9th Age as a game system? I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to play 40k with square bases. Could you discuss the issue in your next episode, please? And don't eat too many pastries while you're about it. Is it true you guys eat sweet potatoes all the time? Do you eat sweet potatoes all the time?
No.
No, me neither. I occasionally have them.
Where does he have that from?
I don't know. Tommy Tucker, answer this. And we know you listen because you're a fucking fanboy.
Yeah.
And faggot fanboy. maybe you're number 1 faggot fanboy.
Yeah, so, but we all do.
Why do you think Danish people eat sweet potatoes? They eat pastries a lot, but not sweet potatoes. Okay, I think this is actually a good time to discuss this. Do you think Age of Sigmar is like 40k on square bases, or like what's your feelings?
I haven't played Age of Sigmar enough to.
You played it a few times, right?
I played it 3 times or something without the current point system they have now. I don't even know what it is, but I feel like that the 9th Age is a serious competitive game, and Age of Sigmar is something shitty that Games Workshop bring out to sell dolls.
Yeah, for me it's like I don't like the aesthetic. I think it looks really messy.
Yeah.
Like I'm a Highborn Elf player by kind of character, and I think I just really like the idea of my regiments of like spear elves like marching like
standing shoulder to shoulder.
Exactly. And even though, yeah, okay, you can line them up in a line with round bases, I just don't have the same feeling.
My first thought was it was kind of a kids game.
Yeah.
Age of Sigmar is something that I could easily sell to the kids at work.
Yeah, Rasmus works as a
social worker.
So yeah, I think definitely, like, it's definitely more of an entry game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy for them to understand. Everything can walk every direction.
Yeah.
Where 9th Age, it's kind of complicated for new players to enter.
Yeah, which kind of makes sense as well, because obviously they're trying to get more players to buy models, right?
Yeah.
So if they can get people in at the start, then that makes perfect sense.
And kids have, in Denmark, obviously a lot of opportunity to buy a lot of shit because of their parents.
Yeah, lots of money.
Yeah, they have a lot of money.
So, and I can understand why people will play that, but that's not what I want to. Why I want to play. I want to play more competitively, and I want to punch someone's dick in. I don't want to just move models around the table.
It seems too simple.
Yeah.
If simple is good, but I really like that 9th Age is kind of complicated.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
it makes it more fun. It makes it more characterful, right? I think the more special rules you have, the more kind of character that the game has.
Yeah.
The more narrative it is. But yeah, back to the email.
Yeah.
Good luck with your upcoming tournament. So we had Amma Hammer a couple of months ago. Bearing in mind this was May and it's now September. I would have come along, but I'm so inbred. My passport has expired and I haven't bothered to renew it. Standard British person. Tommy Tucker, I bet you're one of those fucking idiots that have voted for Brexit.
Oh,
Probably, if you don't have a passport. My regular opponent, Jack Austin, the eternal Gary Glitter, is coming, and I think he's bringing some decidedly unfriendly Baron Nightbus Death Star VC list. Yes, he would have done, but his models got stopped in security, and I think he's only just got them back. He ended up using Warriors of the Dark Gods. Be sure to pair him up against some seriously cunty ETC player round 1 and violate him Danish style. I think he did okay in the tournament, actually.
yeah?
Yeah.
He didn't win.
He didn't win. He didn't come top 10 either. I think he was in the middle.
Ah, he didn't go top 10?
No. I don't think so. I might be wrong. He might have come number 10 actually. I can't remember.
That's fair. With an army you don't know.
Yeah. According to the internet, you Danish bellends love to talk shit about the Germans. Is this true?
Yeah.
If it is, then you should definitely introduce this to your podcast, as any international conflict can only add to the magic of the ETC. What would you like to say to the German listeners? Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, too much.
Okay.
But it's a common Danish thing to like have a hate for Swedish and German people.
Yeah, it's a bit like English people. We don't really like the Welsh or the French.
Scottish?
They're okay. They're okay until they leave the UK, and then we'll have a problem with them as well. Yeah. He says, tell the magnetic movement tray bloke to get on with his website because I need a shed load of movement trays for my lusty sluts and my dread elves. I think Lasse is on holiday at the moment. I haven't heard from him in about 2 months.
Yeah, I think he needs a permanent job or something. I don't think the company pays enough for him to get it around.
Yeah, hopefully that will be up soon. We'll maybe do an update when he gets back off holiday and we'll have him on the show. Anyway, I better go now. On a passing note, Henry P. Miller, you better have a haircut and a shave, son. You look like a bit of a state in that video with a Scottish bloke about Sylvan Elves. I've had a haircut since then. Great video, by the way. You almost got him to spill the beans. 4 marks for trying. On a side note, don't take me seriously. I'm all about the jokes and the laughs, and I really love your podcast. Many thanks, Tom.
Oh, I get Bill under them.
Yeah. So it was actually quite a nice email. It started out really bad. When
I really love the angry language. more of that.
Danish dick bags.
More of that.
Yeah.
Please.
So we encourage you to send us more emails.
Yeah. And we challenge you to be more offensive than he is.
Yeah. Yeah, we want as offensive as possible, and we will read it out. 100% promise we'll read it out. It might take us 6 months, but it will be read out on the podcast at some point. So yeah, I think that's the profanity over with. So your kids can start listening again.
Is Empire ass fisting?
that's what he named it. That's what he named the email. So yeah, thank you, Tommy Tucker. You've taken up 10 minutes of airtime there. Oh yeah, but
thank you for the good laugh.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun reading it. And yeah, so now we're actually going to talk about what we're supposed to be talking about today, the hotfix. The Ninth Age team have released a quick fix, which is going to tide us over until November now.
I thought it was like a big change now.
Yeah.
Obviously, just a fix.
Yeah, it seems like they're reshuffling the teams and they're kind of restructuring a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've noticed now, but you have to like click like a terms and conditions thing when you download. So I think they're all kind of getting a bit more serious.
All you guys have seen that as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I think that's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's obviously some kind of restructuring going on. So it says that in the news release, in November, all the books will get a significant update, and the rules team is currently focusing their time and efforts for that update. So this is just a quick fix to try and balance some of the really, really broken stuff. And yeah, so we're going to talk about each of the fixes now and what our opinions are. So first up, Empire of Sonsul. The Ultimate Battle goes up to 200 points.
What is that, like 20 points increase? No, maybe that's 50.
No, it doesn't tell us. So it's a slight points increase. That's going to change absolute shit.
I think
it's still crazy
50
good.
or 20 points, I think you will still play the army, you know.
Yeah. It's not going to change anything. It's still broken as fuck. It's still going to make the Flagellants crazy good.
But they are unchanged.
Yeah, the Flagellants haven't changed.
Yeah, we know, Tom, you have a counter for it, but obviously you haven't shown it to us in a game.
Well, he said himself that the Necro Guard thing was a load of shit, but he tried. He tried his hardest. But yeah, we still think this is too good. Yeah, okay, 200 points. I'm still going to pay it.
And the Flagellants still have counters, and the Elders is not all that by himself, but
it's still got banishment, right?
I think they need to change something about the Flagellants. Then I think it will be a more better fit.
Yeah, I guess this was just a quick attempt to change it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll change it a little bit more in November. We can only cross our fingers. But okay, fair enough. Next one, Highborn Elves. So this is a bit weird. So the Sky Sloop has been changed, which is what we wanted, but it's been changed in a way that makes it completely redundant. It's all the Sky Sloops, including the mount for characters, have lost their shooting weapons and become 20 points cheaper.
Fuck up, Sky Sloops.
Yeah, so now there will be no Sky Sloops included in any lists.
No.
Like why would you bother?
I don't know.
It's in rare, and that's competing with rare.
That guy from ETC that had a lot of tuna cans? Sky Sloops, he's really
he's laughing now.
Yeah, nice. Nice, I didn't buy the Sky Sloops.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't buy 8 Sky Sloops. They're like 400 kroner each or something like that. But yeah, like they're in rare. They're competing with the shooting, the Grey Watchers, the Queen's Guard. They're competing with the Phoenix.
This is too much.
Yeah. They have no shooting weapon, so why take them? They're just a flying chariot, and that's not that good because they can't march. And then the character mount is just like giving an elf an extra toughness and an extra wound for 70 points. You have to pay for the
obviously it's gotten a little cheaper, but I don't think it's that good.
No, this is just like ignoring the unit now. So next one, Kadim Titan. You probably know more about this than me. Up 25 points, and it loses 1 ward save. I think this is fair.
Yeah, I haven't played with it or against it, but on the paper it was really good.
Yeah,
I think now it's easier to take down because Kent is more reliably gonna get through the ward save.
Yeah,
I think the 25 points increase is not gonna make any difference.
Yeah, people would still take it at 25 points. It's a little bit more fair. I've played against it once, and I killed it through combat res.
I think you could compare this to losing an ward save on your character.
Yeah,
that would be huge.
Yeah.
So obviously this is huge too.
It's a big nerf, but I think it's a fair nerf. Yeah. Ogre Kingdoms, tribesmen lose heavy armor.
Yes.
Yes, we like this one. This is very good. They're so good right now. You get parry, you get paired weapons.
Too many special rules.
Yeah, they're so good, and they're in core. Oliver is gonna get so angry.
Yeah, we have a friend that play Ogre Kingdom, and he never won, and he plays a lot of tribesmen.
Yeah, and they're really good, really good. Like I can't remember what I charged in. I think things that I thought would kill them don't kill them.
No,
but now they have a chance. So yeah, we like that one.
a little bit of a chance.
Yeah, Sylvan Elf. Entwined roots have a maximum unit size of 6. You know what this one means?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the thickest star.
Don't make too big Death Stars.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah, I like this. I think it's fine. I think people will still take it because it's good, but I think it's balanced.
Yeah.
VC. So Vampire Coven. We will change Ethereal to 3+5+, and also make the Green Knight cheaper.
And we don't know what 3+5+ means, but we guess it means that they have a 3+ ward save against
Regular?
non-magical,
Yeah.
and a 5+ ward save against magical. Still to see what this is. This is.
Yeah, I think that's what they mean, but I don't really know why. I think the Ethereal units have hard counters in the same way as other units do.
Now they're gonna get countered by everything.
Yeah, and now I don't think they're going to have as much of a place. Like Banshees and Wraiths and stuff, yeah, they're good, but they're not breaking games. I don't think they need it.
Or maybe Banshee is the only good ethereal unit right now.
Yeah, and the Spirit Hosts are useful, but they're really expensive.
They need to get cheaper though.
Yeah.
But they will lose their use.
Yeah, I didn't take them before, and now I'm not going to take them at all. So yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. But we'll see in November if they change it back or how it works. But yeah, a 5+ against Mundane is nice as well. A magical rather, because that means that they're a bit more resistant against fireballs and things.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure. I know from my Blade Dancers that having a 3+ ward save is not that good. I always fail the 3+ ward save. The last one, Vermin Swarm. Plague Pendulum will go up to 215 points. So I think that's...
How much point increase is that?
I'm not sure. I think it was like 150 before or something. Oh, we're just trying to find it now.
So that's a huge increase. 65 points. Oh, maybe that's...
No, it doesn't...
Jesus Christ, amount of special rules it had.
Yeah, we're not sure how much it was before, but it's gone up in price. I think this is exactly the same as the Empire wagon.
Yeah.
People are still going to take it because it's really good. They need to remove stubborn.
And they get used to playing with it.
Yeah. Yeah, like Jonas, he has it in every single list.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Toughness 5, 5 wounds, strength 6, +2 impact hits, 4+ ward
I
save.
don't know why it gets impact hits.
Fear.
It's like a... It's not like a
grinding
chariot.
attacks.
Yeah? Why? It's like, you know, like you're pushing it over as like your other person's army like a toy car. I don't know. I don't really get it. It should just. It shouldn't be a chariot. It should be like a war platform or something.
The mounts protection 5+.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we know
That's
you
fair.
Skaven guys out there. You're like, it's not that good. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. Why is it stubborn?
Yeah, I have to drink. I didn't say it properly.
Why is it stubborn? I don't know why it's stubborn. Take out stubborn and it's fine. And maybe lose a ward save. It's got 4+ ward save as well. It's really
We've been
good.
talking about all those fucking war platforms, Wild and all that. Has to lose one more save.
Yeah.
So they're 5+.
Yeah, and that's pretty fair, I think. But yeah. So overall, Rasmus, what do you think about the update?
Yeah, we were talking about that. I was talking about that. I really like that they're making small changes. So I hope they make small changes all the time right now into the big update at 1st November. Because I'm fine with that making small changes all the time.
Yeah,
I can change my game.
It's actually quite nice, isn't it? It's a bit more dynamic.
And tournaments can just say, we play with the rules that are right now without further updates.
Yeah.
Sylvan Elves are really close to being there, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well. We were just talking earlier, like, what units in the Sylvan Elf book are really strong, like overpowered strong. And I think we couldn't really think of anything, like...
I think all the other armies need an internal balanced.
Yeah. Yeah, silver knobs are really there. I think they're almost in the right place.
I think if you play them right, you get some benefits in the game. If you play them wrong, you're gonna get your ass fucked.
Yeah, if you
But
play them
that's
wrong,
playing
you can get
yours.
really bad. Yeah, that's in general. Yeah, that was us talking about the quick hotfix update. I hope it's been useful for you guys, and comment on the episode and tell us what you think as well. So, you've been listening to Amazon Podcast.